WordPress 6.7 just came out this week, and if your website runs WordPress, it's really important to make sure that you update this version. There's a lot of security and performance updates that happened, and some other really big updates that came along with this WordPress core update 6.7. So let's go over them in this video and make sure that you've done these steps, or contact your web developer to make sure that they've done them. So first of all, you need to update the core. When you update it, what comes along with it is the new 2015 WordPress theme, your default theme. And you have to have a default theme in WordPress in order to have a backup. So you need your main theme, you need a backup theme. Usually that's the year is what I recommend. So if you have 2024 in place, it's going to come with an update for that. Don't update that, just delete 2024 so you have just 2025 in place. So you want to make sure you do that, because the way that hackers sometimes get in is they use these old themes, and like if you have 2022 or 2021 or even older installed, they can get in through those, and that's how they kind of hack your website. So you want to make sure you get rid of all the old themes, only have the recent year 2025 in place. Here's some other updates that happened. It's a big deal for developers, anybody who's uploading to WordPress, that they now accept HEIC files, which is what your iPhone shoots natively. So when you're shooting pictures with an iPhone and you're trying to upload them to your website and it's getting an error, it says it can't accept this file, that's because it's an HEIC file instead of a JPEG file. So now WordPress has integrated that where it converts the HEICs to JPEGs. So that's a huge deal for developers. We don't have to go out and convert all those files. I know it's been a lot of work in the past where I've had to go and use a tool to convert, like someone sends me 100 photos, they're all from an iPhone, they're all HEIC. I have to convert all 100 of those into JPEGs. That's a lot of extra work. So WordPress just updated that. It's a big deal. And finally, they have over 65 different improvements to the speed, the way that things move, interaction, the UI. Like there's a lot of updates to the speed and the performance that just happened. And this is why WordPress is so amazing compared to some of those other, Wix and Squarespace and GoDaddy Website Builder, they're not coming out with 65 performance updates like this. So that's why WordPress is ahead, because it's got an army of developers that's bigger than any of those private companies could ever be. There's no way that a Wix or a Squarespace or a Shopify could ever be as big as the army of developers that works on WordPress. So that's why it's ahead of the game. That's why it's the #1 website software in the world. There's literally 40 to 45% of the web running WordPress at any given time. The market shares for Squarespace, Shopify, and all them is so small comparatively, and that should tell you everything you need to know if you're considering what platform you should be on, or if you're wondering if you should be on WordPress. Yes, WordPress is the best. It's the best at SEO. It's the best at e-commerce. It's the best at optimization. It's the best at blogging. It's the best at building. It's the best at integrations. Just the best at a bunch of different things. Now, security is one of those things that it's not necessarily the best at, so you do have to do a lot of things extra to secure your WordPress. Like I mentioned, you got to remove your theme, you got to have backups in place, you got to have security in place, firewalls, but all that stuff can be implemented with the right website hosting solution, which we offer our clients at a very affordable rate. So if you're needing somebody to update your theme or take over your hosting or build you a new website, I'd love to be that person for you. My name is Joe Fiel with SkyPoint Studios. Thank you so much for watching my videos as always, and I'm going to catch you on the next one.